You signed my ticket with a grin. The ink still fresh, the light grew dim. A shaky heart behind that name. Now pressed in dust, but still the same. The concert passed, the seats grew bare, but your hello still lingered there. You said it's just a show, not fate, but I believed it felt like fate. I folded up that little stub, placed it inside my coffee cup, then carried it through years in towns, a single proof of ups and downs. Your name was small, the loop tail tight, but it still shines in morning light. And every autograph you gave felt like a moment you would save. Autographs on torn up things, like paper dreams and guitar strings. I held your smile in bleeding pen, as if it made you real again. No stage remains, no final bows, but still your words live in me now. Autographs on things once bright that signed my heart and said goodnight. You never knew what it became, that little stub with just your name. But when I doubt that you were real, I touch that ink and still I feel. Some love gets framed, some gets erased, but yours got torn and still embraced. A jagged edge, a faded loop, a signature I can't ungrab. Autographs on torn regret, the love we wrote but never met. You gave me more than just a show. You signed a heart you didn't know. And if someday you play again, I'll hold this ticket like back then. Autographs and faded ink, but always stronger than we think.
On a blue velvet night beneath the summer stars, we walked along the pier, just you and me. Your hand in mine felt like it was meant to be, like all the world conspired to bring you here. The ocean whispers secrets to the shore, while the boardwalk lights were dancing in your eyes. I'd never felt this way for anyone before. You were my answer, my sweet surprise. Something in the air tonight made everything feel right when I looked at you. On this blue velvet night, everything is perfect. The moon is shining just for us. I'm certain I wanna hold this moment close forever. Keep it like like a treasure I'll remember. Blue velvet night, soft as a dream. Nothing is quite what it seems since you came into my life on this blue velvet night. We stopped to listen to the carousel, playing that old familiar tune. You hummed along and I could tell you felt the magic too beneath the moon. I bought you cotton candy, pink and sweet. You laughed and said it matched the evening sky. We sat together on a weathered wooden seat, and time just seemed to stop and wonder why. Everything about tonight feels gentle, feels right when I'm here with you. On this blue velvet night, everything is perfect. The moon is shining just for us. I'm certain I wanna hold this moment close forever. Keep it like a treasure I'll remember. Blue velvet night, soft as a dream. Nothing is quite what it seems since you came into my life on this blue velvet night. The Ferris wheel was turning slow and steady, taking us up high above the crowd. Your hand squeezed mine when we reached the top. You weren't ready, but I held you close and whispered soft and proud that from up here the world looks small and distant, but what we have feels bigger than the sky. In this moment everything is brilliant, just you and I, you and I. Years from now when we look back on this perfect summer track, we'll remember how it felt when our hearts began to melt on this pier beneath the stars, knowing this love is ours forevermore, forever true on this blue velvet night with you. As we walk back to where your father waited, you turned to me with tears of joy, said tonight was more than you anticipated. I kissed your cheek and felt my heart deploy. All the love I kept inside for so long finally found its way to you tonight on this blue velvet night where we belong. Everything finally feels right. If I remember all my life, this blue velvet night when you became mine. On this blue velvet night, everything is perfect. The moon is shining just for us. I'm certain I wanna hold this moment close forever. Keep it like a treasure I'll remember. Blue velvet night, soft as a dream. Nothing is quite what it seems since you came into my life on this blue velvet night. Blue velvet night, holding you tight. Everything's right on this blue velvet night. Forever and always, my blue velvet night. You waved goodbye beside the ride. The carousel still spun with pride. Your voice got lost in children's cheer, but in that crowd I held you near. The horses turned, the music played. Your shadow danced then slipped away. Just left me with a slow goodbye. The calliope kept chiming low, like lullabies we used to know. And every spin just brought me back to laughter painted on a track. We thought the world was sweet and round, but love gets dizzy off the ground. And in that blur of lights and songs, I knew we'd been still too long. Carousel goodbyes, soft and slow, you left beneath the twilight glow. No sudden and no final tear, just music fading ear to ear. And though the horses still revolve, the questions never quite resolve. Carousel goodbyes, I ride alone on memories carved in spinning tone. Now every fair reminds me of a quieter kind of fall in love, not fireworks or final bows, but just your back among the crowds. And if one day you hear the tune that spun our hearts one lazy June, just know I still go round and round where we first flew but never found. Carousel goodbyes, like dream delay, you left but in the softest way. No, wait for me, no, don't let go, just silence where the music flowed. And when the world begins to spin, I close my eyes and let you in. Carousel goodbyes, we never knew that riding off meant losing you. She's sitting at the window in a wedding gown. The champagne's getting warm, but she won't put it down. Guess we're waiting in the chapel down below, but her heart is somewhere else, somewhere only she knows. Her mother's at the door asking if she's ready. Her hands are shaking, voice is anything but steady. She looks into the mirror at the stranger staring back, wondering how she ended up so far off track. This should be the happiest day, but something's not right. She can't find the words to say on this picture perfect night. Champagne tears falling down her face. She's in the wrong place at the wrong time, loving someone else while standing in the lace of a wedding dress that should feel fine. But champagne tears don't lie, they tell the truth she can't deny. She's saying yes when her heart screams no. Champagne tears, only she knows. He's waiting at the altar, her good and faithful man, who's given her the world, done everything he can. But her heart belongs to someone who left years ago, a ghost that haunts her dreams, won't let her go. She remembers dancing in the rain with him, late night conversations, chances wearing thin. He was wild and reckless, never could stay still. She chose the safer path, but she loves him still. This should be her moment, her perfect fairy tale, but the foundation's broken and love cannot prevail. Champagne tears falling down her face. She's in the wrong place at the wrong time, loving someone else while standing in the lace of a wedding dress that should feel fine. But champagne tears don't lie, they tell the truth she can't deny. She's saying yes when her heart screams no. Champagne tears, only she knows. Her father knocks and says it's time to go. The organ's playing, everyone's waiting below. She takes a breath and tries to calm her racing heart, knowing this walk down the aisle will tear her apart. Every step feels heavier than the last, haunted by a love that belongs to the past. The man at the altar deserves better than this, a bride who's thinking of another man's kiss. Sometimes we make choices that we think are wise. We marry security and compromise. We settle for comfort and a peaceful life, but end up being someone's unfulfilled wife. And in the quiet moments when we're all alone, we wonder about the past we didn't choose to roam. The road's not taken, the words left unsaid, the love we abandoned for safety instead. Then she reaches the altar, takes her groom's hand. He smiles at her but doesn't understand. The tears in her eyes aren't tears of joy, but memories of that wild and reckless boy. The preacher asks if anyone objects to this union. She holds her breath, praying for a disruption, but silence fills the chapel. Moment passes by, she whispers I do, and seals it with a lie. The champagne and she cries one more time inside. Champagne tears falling in her glass. She chose a safe life but lost her chance to love with passion, to really feel alive. Now she's just learning to wedding day, the price she'll pay for walking away from the love that could have been. Champagne tears, her only friend. Champagne tears until the end. Champagne tears, only champagne tears unending.
The seats are cold, the lights turn low, the show is done, the actors go, but I still sit row B, seat 10, rewinding all your lines again. Your voice still echoes in the dark, like stage dust catching final spark. Your final bow, that smile you wore, still lingers like an open door. You never missed a single cue. Your every word still cuts right through. And though the script has reached its end, you stay my scene, I can't suspend. Curtain calls at 2 a.m. The theater's hush remembers them. Applause is gone, but in my chest, your performance takes no rest. No lights above, no crowd below, but you still steal the final show. Curtain calls and whispered name, you played me once, I feel the same. The posters peeled, the set is gone, but you still act in every song and every line you ever said is framed inside my quiet head. I left too late, I stayed too still, like lovers do against their will. You lit the stage and took your cue, and left me stuck in Act 2. The ushers left, the janitors sweep, but memories don't ever sleep. And every shadow on the wall still waits to hear your final call. Curtain calls at 2 a.m. No tickets left, no now or then, but every step you ever took still flips inside my favorite book. The stage is bare, the room's gone cold, but your last breath I still hold. Curtain calls, one final scene, you were the truth behind the screen. They say that time will close the play, but I still watch you night and day. 1,000 nights, a single part, you exit slow, but not my heart. Curtain calls at 2 a.m. The world forgets, but I still pin your name on every empty page, like spotlights trapped inside
The chairs are stacked, the lights are dim. The usher hums an old love hymn. I lean against the marble wall where once you waited through it all. Your coat would swing, you'd tap your heel, impatient but so very real. And every time the curtains fell, you'd find me first, you knew so well. Now only echoes trace your name in hollow steps that sound the same. And though the crowd has walked away, the foyer holds our yesterday. Still find my way to you. You left your laugh on velvet air. It waits for me like you were there. Echoes ringing soft and low in every place we used to go. The program lies where you once stood, still folded neat, still smelling good, like perfume laced with quiet rain. A memory sweet, but never plain. I pace the tiles, they speak your pace, the way you fill this waiting space. No script, no cue, no need to act, just love behind each small contact. You never needed lines to say that I should stay or walk away. But in this hall where lights have dimmed, I still hear you in every hymn. Echoes from the foyer sound like heels on marble all around. You whisper stories in my coat, I wear them now like a lover's note. Each glance you gave still paints the glass where strangers now in silence pass. But I still hear through hush and slow the echo of your old hello. And if one day you walk back in, this quiet place would breathe again. The lights might flicker, doors might close, but time won't end what Foyer knows. Echoes from the foyer stay, those seasons pull us far away. No stage required, no lines to cue, just memories, room reserved for you. So if I'm lost, you'll know I've gone back where your ghost still lingers on. Echoes soft, forevermore, waiting in the foyer door. like pages skip, like lines unheard. You spoke in rush, I moved too slow, but still we danced in overflow. Your hands would fumble past my face, like scenes misplaced in time and space. We kissed too soon, we left too fast. A love not made to ever last. I tried to pause, you hit rewind. We never synced, just left behind. But still your laugh is in my head, like echoes someone else once said. You weren't the type to linger long, but every second felt like song. And though we raced through night and noon, we missed the rise before the swoon. Fast forwarded love out of line, we skipped the slow, we missed the sign. You touched my world, then hit eject. No time to miss, no time to check. You played the part, you lit the flame, then left me watching every frame. Fast forwarded, lost and blurred, a silent scene, a final word. I kept the tape you left behind. It warps and squeals, but still I find your voice in snips, your breath in breaks. The parts I played, the cuts, the fakes. And if we'd slowed just one small beat, could we have made the past repeat? But you were gone before I knew how much of life I missed with you. Fast forwarded love, bittersweet, a moment spark too quick to meet. You're just a blur inside my song, the part I knew but got all wrong. No intro played, no soft goodbye, just speeding frames we can't deny. Fast forwarded, gone too soon, a love that left before its tune. Said 12, the dial was slow. I turned it past the static flow, and there you were in velvet sound, a voice too soft like a beat, and heartbreak sound like something sweet. And though I've searched from band to band, no one plays you, no one stands. But on clear nights I hear it back, your voice between the feedback tracks. FM 1882, just static now, but still so true. I close my eyes, the tape still plays your midnight love and retro haze. You didn't stay, you didn't try, but left your sound beneath the sky. FM waves don't say goodbye, you're still my song. After midnight. The piano waits, but I can't play. The chord we love just slips away. You always left the key in C, said simple songs are meant to be. You played like light through dusty air, each note a truth you couldn't spare. But now the bench is still and cold, and all our music sounds too old. I try to find another key to write a song that sets me free, but every chord I try to shift returns me to your final gift. You said that minor made you ache, but I still feel the breaks you fake. And though you love the major sound, you left a minor all around. Keys left in C major, still the song remains, but not the will. You wrote me in a single scale, but love, it needs more. You kept it bright but hid the gray, and now your song won't fade away. Keys left in C, soft and bare, but I still hear you everywhere. The pedals squeak like we once fought, a rhythm missed a note you caught. And in the rest I hear you say, just keep it simple, fade the gray. I close the lid, I leave the room, but melodies still bloom and bloom. And though you never said goodbye, you left your scale beneath my sky. Keys left in C majors too. still chimes beneath the silver moon. No jazz, no shift, no dissonance, just quiet love and consequence. And every time I sit to play, you live inside that corded way. Keys left in C, not quite the end, but where I lost my greatest friend. I wrote you a letter on a rainy afternoon, sitting by the window watching drops fall down. Every word was careful, every line was true, trying to express these feelings that I found. The paper smells like roses from the perfume that I wear. I sealed it with a kiss and sent it on its way. Now I'm waiting by the mailbox, hoping that you care, hoping that you'll write me back someday. Oh, the postman comes at 3. Will he bring a note for me? From you, my love, from you. Letters in the rain, falling from the sky, words of love that never seem to die. Every envelope holds a piece of my heart, even though we're miles apart. Letters in the rain, ink begins to blur, but the feelings remain. They're truer than they were until you're here with me again. I'll keep writing letters in the rain. You're stationed overseas, serving our country proud. I'm here at home, just trying to be strong. I miss your smile, your voice, your laughter loud. The days without you feel so long, but every Tuesday like clockwork your letter comes, and I read each word 100 times or more. Your handwriting reminds me that you're someone worth waiting for, worth waiting for. Oh, your words sustain me through the lonely nights without you, my love, my dear. It's true. Letters in the rain, falling from the sky, words of love that never seem to die. Every envelope holds a piece of my heart, even though we're miles apart. Letters in the rain, ink begins to blur, but the feelings remain. They're truer than they were until you're here with me again. I'll keep writing letters in the rain. You tell me about the places that you've seen, the people that you met along the way, but mostly you write about our future dreams and the life we'll build together someday. I tell you about the garden that I planted in the spring, the flowers blooming just like you said they would, about the little moments, every little thing that I wish you could see, I wish you could. Time and distance can't erase what we have, what we've embraced. Every mile between us here only makes you more dear. Paper thin but strong as steel, these words express what's real. Through the storms and through the pain, our love survives in letters in the rain. The war will end, they say it won't be long, until you're home and in my arms once more. Till then I'll keep my faith and keep staying strong, writing letters just like I did before. And when you finally walk through that front door, I'll have tied them all with ribbon, every one a testament to love worth fighting for. Our story written in the rain and sun. Oh, that glorious day when you're here to stay is coming soon, I pray. Letters in the rain, falling from the sky, words of life never seem to do. Every envelope holds a piece of my heart, but soon we'll never be apart. Letters in the rain, ink begins to blur, but the feelings remain. They're truer than they were, and when you're here with me again, we'll remember letters in the rain. All those letters in the rain, through the joy and through the pain, they kept us close when you were far, like a wish upon a star. Letters in the rain, our love will always remain. Letters in the rain, forever and again. Letters in the rain.
You wrote your name on vinyl dust with ink that bled with fragile trust. The liner notes were yours to keep, but I found tears between the beats. A folded note behind the sleeve said, play this when you need to grieve. I spun the track, your voice came through like autumn leaves in morning dew. You didn't say you'd go for good, but every word said that you would. I read your lines like final chords between the songs we once adored. The record cracked, the needle wet, each groove a secret that you kept. And all the speakers hum with loss, your letters sing beneath the glass. Letters on the record sleeve, soft confessions left to grieve. You didn't speak, you didn't stay, but left your heart in words and play. Each lyric bends, each rhythm shakes, but still I find what silence makes. Letters hiding just beneath the vinyl's voice, the needle's teeth. Now every album that I find
sleeve I read the sign, in case you wrote one more for me, a track of truth, a melody. I never knew just how you felt, but now I read the words you dealt, and through the crackles soft and low, you say the things you couldn't show. Letters on the record sleeve, a ghost that won't ask me to leave. The music fades, the world moves on, but not the space where you belong. So when I play our song again, you ride me slow with every spin. Letters echo in the sound. We stood beneath the Ferris wheel. Your cotton candy kiss was real, but laughter stalled, the lights grew dim. The music changed, I followed him. You held my hand but not too tight. Your eyes were louder than the night. You knew the ride was nearly done, but still we spun and called it fun. The fairground danced in pink and blue, but every flash reminded you that memories fade faster here than anywhere except a tear. You smiled like clowns with painted grace, but I could read your frozen face. And though the popcorn stayed so sweet, the goodbye settled at our feet. Midway before goodbye we laughed, but silence echoed underneath. The prize you won, the ride we shared, felt like a dare we never dared. The carousel kept swirling slow, but you were halfway out the glow. Midway before goodbye we stayed, one step from love, one tear delayed. We didn't cry, we didn't fight, just stood too long beneath the light, as if the lights could hold the truth that slipped away with our lost youth. If time could stop at that one store where I won you that plastic doll, I'd buy another round or two just to unspin the loss of you. Midway before goodbye I see the end disguised in revelry. You touched my hand, I kissed your cheek, but didn't speak, we didn't speak. And when the fair packed up its dream, I walked alone, still in the theme. Midway before we said goodbye, where love once laughed and didn't cry. bass I played all afternoon, with songs we danced to out of tune. But when the world had gone to bed, I found your voice in what you said. Sabi began in softer chords, let's polish more like open doors. No chorus strong, no radio play, just love that learned to quiet away. I flipped the vinyl in the dark, the groove still warm with your remark. The moonlight lit the needle's path and played me back our aftermath. You never cared for center stage, you wrote in whispers, not in rage, and in the songs the world won't hear, you told your truth both raw and clear. Moonlight over side deep place, the secret things we couldn't say. No spotlight here, no need to shine, just tracks that hold what once was mine. The world remembers greatest hits, but I replay the quiet bits. Moonlight and a worn LP that spins your love back into me. A ballad framed a guitar line, a verse to skip but still felt fine. You said forever in a hum, then let it fade like setting sun. I keep the record just for nights, when streetlights blink like lullabies, and though the crackle hides your tone, your silence sings I'm not alone. They'll never list these tracks you made, no charts, no fame, no accolades, but in my heart your B-side tune outshines the stars and the sun and moon. Moonlight over side beat flows through every sound the record knows. You're not the song the world applauds, you're something deeper, full of flaws. And when the night feels far too long, I drop the needle on your song. The moonlight finds the tracks, I see the love you hid on side B.
The evening shadows fall across your lovely face as we're sitting here in this familiar place. The candles flicker soft, the music plays so low, and I'm reminded of the things I need you to know. Your hand fits perfectly inside of mine tonight, like puzzle pieces made to hold each other tight. The world outside can wait, it doesn't need us now. We've got this moment and our sacred vow. Darling, can't you see
sky, till the rivers all run dry. This moonlight serenade, my sweet, makes my whole world complete. With you here by my side, you're my joy, you're my pride. Remember when we met that warm September day? You smiled at me and stole my heart away. We danced beneath the stars till morning came around, and I knew then I'd finally found what I've been looking for. I'd found the one who understands my every hope and dream, the one who makes life better than it's ever been. Through every season, through the years that come and go, my love for you just continues to grow. Darling, can't you see you're everything to me? My sweet destiny is this moonlight serenade. It is just for you. Every note and every word is true. I love you till the stars fall from the sky, till the rivers all run dry. This moonlight serenade, my sweet, makes my whole world complete. With you here by my side, you're my joy, you're my pride. I promise you forever and a day beyond, a love that's true, a love that's strong. No matter what tomorrow brings our way, I'll love you more with each and every day. Your laughter is the sunshine of my life. I'm honored that you chose to be my wife. These simple moments mean the world to me. You're all I'll ever need, my love, you're all I'll ever need. And when we're old and gray, still together, come what may, I'll hold you just like this, seal it with a kiss. Remember this sweet night when everything felt right, our moonlight serenade, the promises we made. So let me hold you close beneath this silver moon and whisper all the words to our favorite tune. Let's sway together to this melody divine, forever grateful that you're mine. Time may change a lot of things, but this won't fade. The magic of our moonlight serenade. Through all of life's journeys, wherever we may roam, as long as I'm with you, I'm home. Oh, darling, now you know I'll never let you go. I love you so. This moonlight serenade is just for you. Every note and every word is true. I love you till the stars fall from the sky, till the rivers all run dry. This moonlight serenade, my sweet, makes my whole world complete. With you here by my side, you're my joy, you're my pride. My moonlight serenade for you, forever and always true. My moonlight serenade for you, for you, just No clapperboard, no second take. We loved like film we couldn't fake. You laughed before the camera rolled and made my black and white feel gold. We didn't block the perfect shot, but still you gave me all you got. One look, one line, one breath, one scene was more than most could ever dream. The reel kept turning, wild and free, no director, just you and me. No makeup, lights or scripted flow, just heartbeats caught in Super 8 glow. And though we never planned the plot, you gave me what the world forgot. An honest love, not trimmed or neat, but messy, loud and bittersweet. One take forever, we just ran through fields of light, hand in hand. You flubbed your line, I missed my cue, but God, it all felt real with you. No cuts, no edits, nothing staged, just two hearts rushing off the page. One take, no need to say again, you loved me raw, you loved me then. Now every time I close my eyes, I hear you laugh before goodbyes, and play the scene where you leaned in and kissed the lens, then danced within. The credits never did appear, but I still hear you loud and clear. And though the screen may now be black, I see our love in every track. So if this reel begins to fray, please let it play, just let it play. We didn't get a second chance, but lived it all, one reckless dance. One take forever, etched in dust, a love that bloomed because it must. No camera tricks, no clever lines, just you and me and borrowed time. And when my story nears its end, I'll cue the part where we began. One take, one truth, one final frame, I'll love you still, without a name. We sat on floors with silent screens, the VCR hum movie scenes, but I just watched you mouth the lines as if they somehow once were mine. Your sweater sleeves are rolled too high, the lamp was soft, the time passed by. You leaned on me, I leaned on you, and paused the world in faded blue. The tape would skip, the colors fade, but still you stayed, you softly stayed. And in that stillness, frame by frame, you whisper love without a name. Paused in blue, we didn't speak, just heard the creaking floorboards squeak. No perfect pose, no need to move, just still with you. We found our groove, you smiled like scenes we never knew, and I fell hard in that soft hue. Paused in blue, the world stood still, and in that stillness I loved you still. The tape ran out, the light came on, but even now the feeling's gone. You live somewhere I can't rewind, but I press play inside my mind. I find your voice in old cassettes, the way you laughed in movie sets. You'd mouth the songs before they played, like love in echo, half decayed. You never said you'd stay for long, but left your name in every song. And though the screen is black today, your shape still flickers when I play. Paused in blue, no final act, no curtain call, no coming back, but I still sit where we once were and feel your breath in air that stirs. You blinked once more, the screen went gray, but I see you in every day. Paused in blue, and maybe true, I'm still in love with that old you. I don't need films or silver lines, I just need quiet, borrowed times, when all we had was a sunlight. And that one pause that felt so right. Paused in blue, forever still. You haunt me not, but always will, like music soft from down the hall. You never left, not really at all. So play me back that moment's view, where I sat close and dreamed with you. No words, no end, no need to prove, just hearts paused in I lifted up the wooden seat where dust and songs and letters meet, and there beneath old metronomes were words you sent when you were home. Each card was bent but still intact, with faded ink and postage stacked. You wrote in curls and blues and greens of quiet towns and in-betweens. The one from Rome said, don't forget the way the rain in Paris met your cheek like fire, soft and bold. I read your warmth in weather cold. You never needed grand display, just music, stamps, and words to stay. And though the bench is stiff and old, it keeps your stories gently told. Postcards in a piano bench, your love, your voice, your writer's wrench. No envelope, no scripted line, just you between each treble sign. And when the keys begin to sound, I swear your soul comes back around. Postcards folded ink, now faint, but hold the truest form of saint. I play the notes I read, I pause. Your words still catch my breath because you signed each one with "play this loud," as if your heart still drew a crowd. You didn't leave in cries or smoke, just folded stories, love you spoke. And even now the bench will creak when I replay the words you speak. And if one day the cards decay, I'll write my own to send your way, addressed to you in worlds unseen, still tucked beneath the maple sheen. Postcards in a piano seat, where song and silence soften me. You were the note I never played, the verse that stayed, the chord that swayed. So I'll sit down and press these keys and hear you echo in the breeze. Your final post, your softest sound, still waits where I last set you behind the glass. I watched you smile, projected dreams across the aisle. I knew the film, I knew the scene, but you were more than silver screen. The reels would turn, the lights would glow, but only I could truly know the way you twist your hair and laugh, not just to roll your other but you were always real too hard. Tap soft on worn out glass. You drove so slow, let moments pass. The heater hummed a lazy tune. Your eyes lit up beneath the moon. The vinyl seats were cracked but warm. Your jacket smelled of summer storm. You reached for me without a word, and that's the best I've ever heard. No radio, just wiper time. Each blink a beat, your hand in mine. And though the streets were washed in gray, you smiled and colors came to stay. Rain on the dashboard, love in the air. Old songs in silence, fingers in hair. You kissed me soft like borrowed light, a single street lamp in the night. We didn't need a song to play, the thunder knew just what to say. Rain on the dashboard still feels new when I remember love with you. Your voice would hum when skies turned dark. The window fog made hearts leave marks. I traced a heart, you drew your name. We laughed like clouds would never change. The tape deck jammed, the lights would blink, but nothing made my heartbeat sing. Until the day you turned and said, this storm may stop, but not what's said. You held my hand, let it fall, as if love lived in just one call. And though the rain had turned to mist, I swear I still feel that first kiss. Rain on the dashboard and time stood still. Two souls in pause against their will. You didn't cry, but you looked down like something sweet was letting drown. No lightning flash, no final shout, just quiet goodbyes we spoke without. Rain on the dashboard, hearts left bare, but every drop said you were there. Now when it rains, I find that road, that corner where your silence showed. I park, I wait, I breathe in deep and feel that night I couldn't keep. Rain on the dashboard, echoes old, the kind of love you never told. I drive alone but play it back, that faded love on water's track. If ever storms come falling through, I'll sit and listen just like you. Rain on the dashboard, slow and true, still plays the song I wrote for you. The bulbs are dim, the blush is faint. I smudge the line you used to paint. The mirror holds your ghosted powdered laugh, a lipstick deface. Your perfume lingers in the air. The chair is cold, your brush still there. No audience, no final cue. Just me alone, recalling you. You'd hum your parts before each show. Adjust the scarf, then wink hello. And every night you'd shine so wide, but leave your silence here inside. You gave the crowd your loudest cheer, but saved your tears for backstage fear. And though the curtain's long been drawn, your image in this glass lives on. Reflections from a dressing room where laughter died and dreams still bloom. You never let the world feel small, but hid your cracks behind the wall. I touch the glass, I whisper low to all the things I'll never know. Reflections faded yet so near. You're still my light within this mirror. I try your lines, your makeup style. I catch myself, then cry a while, because the face I try to wear can't hold the weight of all you care. You took your final bow so fast, but stayed behind in frames and glass. And every show I do alone, I hear you break a leg in tune. Reflections in this glowing frame. Don't speak your voice, don't call your name, but somehow in this silent room, you sing the light, you hold the bloom. So I'll retouch, I'll fix my hair, as if you're still just waiting there. Reflections from our little stage where love survived each turning page. I wrote your name, I sealed it tight, folded regrets in morning light. No stamp, no street, just lines that bled the words I never really said. The paper curled, the ink ran slow, as if the pen already knows that hearts don't travel postmarked clear. They get returned then disappear. Each line began with I was wrong, then drifted in to half a song you never liked. When I got vague, but truth gets blurred when love decays. I kept the letter in a drawer with other things we wrote before. And every time I miss your name, I draft it all in the same return to sender. Never sent a letter full of what I meant. I wrote you slow, I wrote you deep, then watched the mailbox fall asleep. You'll never read what stayed inside, but every word still pulls the tide. Return to sender, lost and bent. This is the love I never sent. I signed it soft with just good night, as if you'd feel my fading light. And though the ink has dried in place, the message holds your ghosted face. If ever time would send it back, you'd find me whole, no heart off track. But now this note just lives alone inside a drawer you've never known. Return to sender, folded grace, a final stamp I can't replace. No hands will touch, no tears will fall, but still you have the best of all. The words I kept, the dreams I drew, a letter lost, but still so true. Return to sender, heavens rend my love for you, forever unsent. I speak too loud in empty rooms, but you would hum in quiet tunes. The tape would turn, the lights would dim, and I pretend you're near again. Your sweater left upon the chair still holds the song that filled the air. We never danced in grand display. just press play on quieter days. And every side we left unplayed now whispers through the lives we made. But if you find that real one day, please let it spin the softest way. Rewind me softly, not too fast. Bring back the days I hoped would last. Don't rush the kiss, don't skip the sigh. Let each hello outlast goodbye. Rewind me softly, slow and kind. Let every note replay your mind. No need to pause, no need to say, just press rewind and drift away. Every time I hear that song play on the radio, I'm taken back to summers long ago, when you and I were young and wild and free, dancing in your mama's living room, just you and me. You'd turn the volume up as high as it would go and sing along to every word you know. Your voice was never perfect, but it didn't matter then, 'cause you sang with all your heart again and again. Oh, those days of innocence, when love made perfect sense, and the music never stopped. Roses on the radio, memories in stereo, taking me back to when we were 17. Every melody, every harmony reminds me of the sweetest love I've ever seen. Time may steal the moments, but it can't erase the glow. Roses on the radio, roses on the radio. We drive around all night with nowhere to go, just cruising down the boulevard real slow. The wind in our hair, the music in our souls, two kids in love with everything to hope for. You wore my jacket even in July, said you liked the way it smelled. I wonder why. Now I understand it was your way to say you wanted to be close to me every single day. Oh, those nights of endless dreams, everything was what it seemed. And tomorrow promised we'd be together for eternity. Made plans for a future that seemed so clear. Never thought that life would bring us here. Us to different cities, different lives, different dreams. Nothing turned out quite the way it seemed. But when I hear our song come floating through the air, I close my eyes and suddenly you're there. If I could turn back time to those summer days before the world got complicated, before we went our separate ways, I'd hold you a little tighter, love you a little more, dance with you forever on that living room floor. But all I have are melodies and memories so sweet of love that time cannot defeat. It lives on in every note, in every chord, in the music that we both adore. Sometimes I wonder if you hear it too, this song that always makes me think of you. Do you remember how we used to be? Young and reckless, wild and free. I hope you're happy wherever you are now. I hope you found the life you dreamed about. But if you're listening and you remember me, know that you're still in my heart. You'll always be. Those days will never fade. The sweetest memories made when love was young and new. Roses on the radio, memories in stereo, taking me back to when we were 17. Every melody, every harmony reminds me of the sweetest love I've ever seen. Time may steal the moments, but it can't erase the glow of roses on the radio. Roses on the radio. Yeah, roses on the radio, playing soft and low, bringing back the memories of long ago. My sweet roses on the radio, radio, on the radio, roses on the radio.
I saw your coat in a second-hand store, same one you wore in '84. And suddenly the years rewind to quiet nights and borrowed time. You always hum that Stevie song, the one that made our silence strong. I'd drive you home 2 streets too far just to keep you in the car. We never said it like they do in books, no grand goodbyes or longing looks. But in between the words we lost, there's still a warmth, no matter cost. Somewhere in the quiet, I still hear your name in songs that never change. You're not with me and I'm not with you, but love still lingers like morning dew. Not loud, not bold, not even clear, but somewhere in the quiet, you're still near. I passed the cafe we used to choose, the window seat with mismatched shoes, the way you laughed when the rain would fall like it was your favorite curtain call. I sat alone and let it play, the record you once gave away. A little crackle, a little pain, but still it sings you back again. And I won't call, I won't pretend that we could start or even mend, but some old things don't really end, they just shift and stretch, my friend. Somewhere in the quiet, you still know my face, in shadows time can't erase. You're not beside me, I'm not in your plans, but I still feel you in gentle hands. Not loud, not sharp, not always clear, but somewhere in the quiet, you're still near. Maybe you got someone new who holds you like I used to do, and maybe you don't think of me, but silence has its memory. Somewhere in the quiet, when the world is slow and no one else would know, you'll catch a note, a scent, a sign, and I'll cross softly through your mind. Not to stay, not to appear, but just enough to feel me near. Somewhere in the quiet, still here. Your letters live on yellowed lines between the folds of borrowed spines. You underline the parts you meant, but some were smudged or never sent. The books we shared, they still exist, their corners torn from every kiss. Each page a pause, a breath we took between the covers of a look. Your cursive fades, but still it says the quiet things in louder ways. I turn the page and there you are, a footnote shining like a star. You said the best love can't be shelved, it bends the spine, rewrites itself. And though our story's dog-eared now, it holds the vows we don't know how. Spine bend, love letters worn and warm, survive the fires, past the storms. No fancy words, no fountain pen, just truths we scribble now and then. And though the plot may twist and veer, your margin notes still draw me near. Spine bend, simple, not well read, but realer than the lines we said. I find you in a second act, where characters can't take it back, where poems bleed through fiction shell, and every line still casts your spell. If love's a book we never close, then let these creases stay exposed, for they're the proof we once held tight when stories ended late at night. Spine bend, love in dust and grace, still marked inside your reading
word plot of all the things we almost got. So here's to books we didn't lend, to words we held until the end, spine bent, quiet, left unread, but inked in full in what we said. I turn the dial and there you are, between a tune and passing car, a voice too soft to truly hear, but loud enough to feel you near. The static crackles like your laugh that split the dark, then faded fast. A song begins of someone, but ends before the chorus runs. I chase your sound from band to band, my fingers slow, my heart unmanned. Each song a spark, each pause a clue to where I left the rest of you. Static between songs, that's where you live. In broken tunes the airwaves give. No lyrics clear, no melody, but still you sing inside of me. You're not a voice, not quite a song, but something that's been gone too long. Still every station all day long, I search for you in static song.
Save the last dance for me, my darling dear. When the party's ending, the night is through. Let everyone else go home, but you stay here. I want one more moment alone with you. The band is packing up their instruments now. The lights are slowly dimming in the hall, but I'm not ready yet to say goodnight somehow. Can we stay a little longer after all? The magic of tonight should never end. Hold me one more time, my love, my friend. Give me the last dance before you go. One more chance to hold you close. Let the music play on soft and slow. You're the one I love the most. Give me the last dance, don't say goodbye. Not yet. dress is beautiful, you look divine tonight. The way you move takes my breath away. I've watched you all evening in the gentle light, and I've been counting down till I could say, may I have this dance? Would you honor me with one more waltz around this empty floor? Just you and me and this sweet melody. I couldn't ask for anything more. The magic of tonight burns in my heart. Please don't let it in, don't let us part. Give me the last dance before you go. One more chance to hold you close. Let the music play on soft and slow. You're the one I love the most. Give me the last dance, don't say goodbye. Not yet, at least let's try to make this feeling last. Give me the last dance. I know tomorrow brings uncertainty, and we don't know what life has planned. But tonight we have this certainty of your hand in my hand. So let's pretend the clock has stopped for us, and time is standing still right here. In this moment there's no need to rush, while I hold you near, hold you near. If this is our last dance together, I want to remember every step, the way you look at me now and forever. These memories I'll always keep. And if tomorrow we must go our separate ways, at least we'll have tonight to hold these precious moments, these golden days, a story that will never grow old. The music's fading, but I hear it still playing softly in my heart. One more spin, one more thrill, before we have to part. Your eyes are glistening with unshed tears. I feel the same way too. I wish we could dance away the years, just me and you. This magic night will never die. In my heart you'll stay. Don't say goodbye. Give me the last dance before you go. One more chance to hold you close. Let the music play on soft and slow.
my eyes and feel the hush of old goodbyes. You never needed souvenirs. You said the heart just keeps what's dear, but I kept every tear and grin, pressed in paper, worn and thin. Ticket stubs and time, that's all. Little slips from love's free fall, moments torn and handed fast, but somehow they're the ones that last. I hold the years in black and red, each one a word you might have said. Ticket stubs like wrinkled rhyme, tell how we danced with love and time. There's one from spring, a midnight show. We laughed until the lights said go. The popcorn cold, the drinks too warm, but still your touch would calm the storm. A comedy, a tragic end. We kissed before the credits bent. You'd always quote that final line. Now it's the one that haunts my spine. You said it's nothing but a day, but oh, how life hangs on that fate. Each stub a star that burned and passed, but left a trail that somehow lasts. Our ticket stubs and time remain. The love we wrote on paper plain. You marked the seed, I marked the year, together stitched in souvenir. No photograph, no fancy frames, just crumpled proof of tender flames. Ticket stubs and silent mime. You spoke through space and borrowed time. I count them slow, like counting prayers, each one a place your soul still shares. And though the ink begins to fade, the story doesn't go away. Ticket stubs and time, so small, but now they hold the weight of all. You're gone from touch, from call, from sight, but still I read you every night. So let me keep these tiny slips of breath, of laughs, of soft eclipse. Ticket stubs, my quiet shrine of all you were and still are mine. Never skipped to number 9. It always felt too close to find. You said that song, it's just for rain, but it would cleanse more than the pain. The album spun, the tempo dropped. My breath would catch, my world would stop. Track 8 would fade into a hum. Then you'd arrive, a slow bass drum. just whispered keys and minory. But in those chords I found your name, etched soft inside the sweetest flame. You never sang along with me, just close your eyes and melody, as if the tune knew how to heal what love refused to let us feel. Track 9 was always yours, I swear, a quiet seat in open air. You never said what lyrics meant, but lived them like a love well spent. And when the chorus fell so low, you'd smile like only you would know. Track 9 remains no matter how the rest gets lost. I play it now. We danced one night, no rhythm set, just counting steps we might regret. But then that song began to swell, and suddenly we moved so well. And though the playlist moves along, I never play that final song. I end with you at number 9, where love made sense and felt like mine. Still scratches like a quiet room. Your hand in his back in 82, dancing slow in leather shoes. The curtains swayed in the evening light, while Johnny's song played soft and right. The clock forgot to move that day, his hearts found rhythm in the sway. You didn't need perfect lines, just vinyl crackles keeping time. No filters, just a borrowed dress, a glance, a smile, a quiet yes. Waltz in the dust, 2 steps behind, holding a love you didn't find on screens or shows or neon lights. But in those quiet Friday nights, you found a world within one song, and danced like it would all stay long. Waltz in the dust still lingers near, like old love songs we still can hear. A stereo with wooden frame still hums like it recalls your name. A faded Polaroid of you still pinned where sunlight once came through. You didn't need to say too much, the melody stole your heart. The world was slow but never dull. Each scratch a kiss, each skip a pull. And though the record's worn and torn, your story plays like it was born. Waltz in the dust on living room floor, shoes off, soft socks, wanting more. That final chorus, low and sweet, still taps its rhythm in your feet. No diamond rings, no stage delight, just candle wax and pale moonlight. Waltz in the dust still makes me cry. The way you love, the reasons why. Now I watch you from the stairs. Your eyes still dance like no one cares. And though the years have lined your face, your love still holds that same old grace. Waltz in the dust through every storm, the kind of love that kept things warm. No reels, no feeds, no fancy phones, just whispered songs and gramophone. If ever I should love that way, I'll hope to find an old LP to waltz in dust like you and he, timeless in soft memory.
Meet me at the corner where the street light glows. I'll be waiting there in my Sunday clothes. The radio's playing our favorite song. Come on, darling, let's dance all night long. Your mama said be home before midnight strikes. We got time to spare and the moon is bright. Take my hand and we'll spin around to that sweet, sweet melody, that beautiful sound. Oh, the world feels new
When I'm here with you,
under stars that shine so true. When the night is young and the music right, we can dance away until the morning light. Nothing else matters when you're in my arms, lost in this moment, lost in your charms. When the night is young, oh, when the night is young, we've got forever while we're still this young.
summer breeze is warm on this perfect evening. Your dress is swaying and my heart is beating fast like the rhythm of this old time tune. Baby, I could spend my whole life with you.
The jukebox glows in that little cafe where we sit for hours and let time slip away. Sharing one milkshake with two paper straws, falling deeper with every pause.
Oh, the world feels right on this lovely night.
Everything's painted in soft light. When the night is young and the music's right, we can dance away until the morning light. Nothing else matters when you're in my arms, lost in this moment, lost melody.
Promise me we'll always remember this.
The taste of summer and our first kiss.
The way the stars looked on this magic night, when everything just felt so right.
Years from now when we're old and gray, we'll tell our children about this day.
How we danced beneath the summer sky, how we fell in love, you and I.
And they'll smile and shake their heads at the crazy things we did and said, but they won't understand until they find this kind of love, this state of mind. The band is playing that slow number now. Pull me closer, show me how we can make this moment last forever. In this dance we'll always remember.
Your eyes are sparkling in the dim moonlight. Everything about this feels so right. Let's make a wish on every star above, that we'll always have this perfect love.
Oh, the world stands still
And it always will.
when I'm with you. I always will. When the night is young and the music's right, we can dance away until the morning light. Nothing else matters when you're in my arms, lost in this moment, lost in your charms. When the night is young, oh, when the night is young, we've got forever while we're still this young. When the night is young,
Yeah, when the night is young.
we'll keep on dancing, keep on romancing while the night is young, forever young, forever
I found your coat in the back of the chair. Smelled like autumn and long lost care. A little dust, a little fade, but still it kept the love we made. The kitchen clock was ticking slow, the same as it did years ago. And every step across this floor echoes your laugh a little more. The coffee's cold but so am I, since we forgot the reasons why. But in that scent you used to wear, I swear I saw you standing there. Yesterday's perfume still stays in the air, like you just walked by with flowers in your hair. You never meant to leave too soon, but you're still living that old tune. The faded scent of whispered room, you left me with your sweet perfume. I play our song, the record skips, still hear the smile behind your lips. You hummed along, your feet would sway, and dance my doubts all far away. Your sweater hangs just where it was. I couldn't move it just because it holds the shape of you and June, and dreams that bloomed and fell too soon. They say the past will fade with time, but sin and sound still draw the line between what's gone and what feels true. And every breath still brings back you. Yesterday's perfume, still soft, still warm, like love that waits in quiet form. You never said goodbye out loud, but filled the room without a sound. I still get lost in that same room, with nothing left but your perfume. And if you ever pass me by on some strange street beneath new sky, I hope you catch that scent again, and know you're where I still begin. Yesterday's perfume, a ghost that stays in morning light and window haze. You're not a dream, you're not just gone, you're in the air still holding on. No need for tears, no need for bloom, just one